going to be an interesting one. Well, we go from Europe down to Australia! And for Australia lining up today, we'll have Chris Hamilton, Jai Hindley, Damien Housen, Michael Matthews, Lucas Platt, and Scott, Michael Storr, and Jay Fine. They have had a very decent week here at these World Championships in Rwanda. They've lined up some great performances, especially in the team trial mixed relay. Needed double here, so let's see, especially with Hindley. At the Giro GC 2022 stages at the Giro Tour, fourth this year at the
Kigali Convetion Center. Meze no kubyifashe nuko nguko umufana nimbwira ngo hari umufana ufatika, hari abafana benshi cyane nkuko muri kubibona hano kuri screen yanyu, kuri kubireba hano kuri screen ya hano kuri Kigali Convention Center. Tukaba turi mu mwanya wo kwakira abakinnyi baraza kwitabira iri rushanwa bitewe n'ibihugu baturukamo. Yes.
Yeah, welcome Kigali Convetion Center. Even kaze bro. Orera mubyore kabisa ibintu birakaze. Yeah, welcome.
Amangira ngo ni ukuvuga ngo ubundi ibintu ni amateka nibavuga amateka mu gihe nyine reka bavuga amateka tujye tuvuga ibi ngibi tujye kumva nyine ikintu cyiza kimwe like kikaba ari amateka, kikaba ari imboneka rimwe n'ubu ngubu hari
mu Rwanda bro, mu Rwanda
hari ibintu nicara nanone ngakuza nkareba ese why igare ryaje Wow, that's amazing. So reka rero dukomeze turebere hamwe by live stream, dukomeze turebere hamwe uko bimeze, uko byifashe kuri Kigali Convention Center. Emisabire nahabaye hano kuri 77 TV kugira ngo mbereke cyangwa mbageze ku ibikorwa bimwe biragenda. Let's go to France, la France.
Irimo n'umukino watwaye umudari wa zahabu. N'oubliez pas de signer, messieurs. On signe en premier. Merci beaucoup. Yeah, France with a lot of depth here this year. Bringing Julien Alaphilippe coming off a win at the Grand Prix Cycliste de Québec. Louis Barré, Julien Bernard, Jordan Gégard, who had an amazing Tour de France this year. Valentin Madois stating that he is in great shape. Valentin Parapet winning some stages also. Paul Sexas celebrating a birthday this week. C'était son anniversaire cette semaine. Et bien sûr, l'expérience rajoutée de Pavel Sivakov pour la France aujourd'hui. Tenez-vous bien, c'est une formation à reconnaître et à respecter sur les routes ici de Kigali. Et Kigali Ngamonia à la Philippe. Bougez pas, messieurs, bougez pas. Julien, bon matin, messieurs, content de vous voir. Joyeux anniversaire en passant, quelques jours en retard. Julien, tu arrives de Québec où tu as brillé sur ce nouveau parcours. Ça a dû donner des ailes un petit peu, comme on dit, pour ces mondiaux.
Ah oui, bien sûr, une victoire, ça fait toujours plaisir. Et, on est super motivés. On a vraiment une belle équipe. On aime le parcours et on a envie de donner le maximum pour aller chercher un bon résultat ici. Tout le monde est en forme et c'est très important.
Ce qu'on remarque aussi avec l'équipe de France, il faut se l'avouer, c'est un bon mélange d'expérience, de jeunesse et surtout des coureurs ferrés en matière de crème. Alors, toi, ton analyse de ta propre formation?
Moi, je suis super content.
Attention à ce que tu dis, il te regarde et t'écoute.
Je suis super content parce que, voilà, comme vous dites, c'est un mélange de coureurs d'expérience. Plusieurs sélections. Aussi des nouveaux venus comme Jordan, Louis. Et puis à ma gauche, Paul qui est qui est vraiment notre nouveau talent en France. Donc il est là pour prendre de l'expérience et se faire plaisir. Donc, comme j'ai dit, on a une super belle équipe et on est motivé à donner le maximum les uns pour les autres.
Ben, bonne chance, 2 fois champion du monde déjà. Est-ce qu'on en rajoute d'autres avec un ici cet intérêt? Ladies and gentlemen, c'est l'équipe de France, Team France!
Wow.
And now, let's welcome our next team. They are also here in numbers and ready to battle. Ladies and gentlemen, mesdames et messieurs, let's say good morning to Great Britain, la Grande-Bretagne.
Ekipa y'Ubwongereza amashimwe cyane twakira ekipa y'Ubwongereza.
Guys, go sign first. Yep, they're coming here since they prepared with Joe Blackmore, Tour de Taiwan, Tour de Rwanda in 2024, Tour de l'Avenir last year also. Who just finished 4th of the Tour of Britain, 4th in the GC of the Tour de France. Oscar Only is also in the house. And well, Amstel Gold, Strade Bianchi, stages of the Tour de France. At La Vuelta, he finished 3rd this year. He's been a UCI mountain bike world champion cyclocross. It is Tom Pidcock. With the Martini Donovan, Oliver Knight, James Knox, and Alfred Wright stacking the field here for Great Britain. There you go, gentlemen. Smiles. They're very concentrated, but they are ready to go. Team Great Britain. And we'll probably take us a few months. We're going to go see Tom here rapidly. Good morning, gentlemen. Great to have you here. Tom, it's good to see you back, this time on a road bike. What's the feeling in the team this year? We're not going to go too much into strategies because that we're going to leave with you guys. You've been speaking very highly about your preparation and also how this team is prepared for this race on this very particular course. How are your feelings this morning?
Yeah, feeling good. I mean, I think we had a pretty exciting week. It's been super nice coming here and experiencing a new place. I think new place for most of us. So I think morale's high. We're looking forward to just getting out and racing.
Watching the races this week, as I'm sure you've taken some time to analyze what has happened, especially in the women's race, is there a key factor that stands out, something that you need to pay attention to on this course?
I think what I've seen is the last laps, everyone is suffering. Perhaps the differences haven't been made earlier than initially you would think looking at the course.
Well, thank you very much, gentlemen. All the best. You are ready. It's Team Great Britain, l'équipe de la Grande-Bretagne. Cheers, guys. Great Britain, yes, we've completed with them. We have still a few more teams to come. Okay. I can feel everybody's kind of ramping up for that moment. Interesting to see, say what Tom Pidcock was saying about paying attention, watching for maybe those early breaks that haven't happened in a lot of the races, and especially to be vigilant and store your energy and efforts for those final laps. And we shall see probably with this next team, they will be faring very well in that manner. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome with a big, who is it? It's Team Slovenia! Slovenia with Danish, Matej Kovaka, Luka Brezec, Matej Mohoric, Goran Novak, Jaka Primovic, Primož Roglic, and Martin Schubert. All right there, calling for Tour de France. on stages. 2024 defending world champion and much more. A winner of Milan Sanremo, stages alone for 2023. World champion back in 2013. Matej Molic, 4 times winner of the 15 stages. 2 teams more. Primoz Roglic. Well, definitely a team that will be in the visor today. There we go. Very fast question, gentlemen. Good morning. Great to have you all here. Today, what's it like to be the defending champion? As you know, you go into a race that's going to be very different from last year.
Yeah, it's a tough one, but exciting one. Yeah, we are defending and we are ready.
It has that extra little motivation.
Of course, yeah.
Good luck today. We'll see you, Primoz. Primoz, good to see you back racing on the roads here. Great to have you in Rwanda. We stated this year, somehow it was all. As a great leader, how do you help this team accomplish the defense of the title?
Of course, I mean, we will see in the recent races and in the recent years, and I guess, or I believe that we have a really strong team here, so I mean, at the end we just need to do our best and try to have to achieve the best in the whole team.
This course is very particular. For you, is there a moment that you need to pay attention to? Is it at the start, watching that some special breaks or some very strong breaks get out? Is it when you go on to the Mont Kigali circuit? Or is it those final laps as we've seen in some of the other races this week?
I mean, we'll just come to the final, no? So yes, the moment will be try to survive those, let's say, 5 hours as good as possible, and then the final will start.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Team Slovenia, l'équipe de la Slovénie! Slovenia, well prepared, very ready, have brought a lot of experience, and also they have a few cards to play. If something goes wrong, maybe with plan A, they definitely have a plan B and a plan C. They do have the talent, they do have the depth.
Yes, going forward, let's now welcome Team Denmark! Kama shikwa chile kipe ya Denmark! Denmark, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, Denmark also a force to reckon with all the time. And we are going to welcome for Denmark, Anton Charming, Anders Fordager, Asbjørn Helmos, Mikkel Christopher Jensen, Mathias Helmos, Alexander Kaplan, Kasper Pedersen, who just won this year a bronze at national championships, and for Helmos, Tour de Suisse, Amstel Gold. Does anything else need to be said about this rider and his team? Well-rounded group of riders here for the Kigali World Championship. Gentlemen, I'm going to just, when you're done with your shoots, just scooch over a little bit that way so we can center you for the photographers. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, mesdames et messieurs, l'équipe du Denmark, Team Denmark! Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you very much. All the best for Team Denmark, le Danemark, aujourd'hui à Kigali.
Thank you so much, Randy. Now let's welcome Team Italia!
Italia, with Andrea Maggioli, Mattia Cattaneo, Giulio Ciccone, Lorenzo Fortunato, Marco Frigo, Fausto Masnara, Marco Garofoli, and Matteo Sobrero. Right there, another well-rounded group. Ciccone, 3-time stage winner at the Giro. Polka dot at the 2023 Tour de France, second at Liège, Bastogne-Liège. Add to that, once again, a Cattaneo, 2 stages at the Giro, and third at the TT National Championships, and they are going to be looked to a very strategic race. Will Ciccone be their man today? We will find out in a few hours, as Italia has brought also a strong team to Kigali. Let's give it up for Italia!
And now let's welcome Team Sierra Leone. Vamos embora aqui para o Sierra Leone. And we have number 164, Ibrahim Jallo and Mustafa Koroma.
Signing for Sierra Leone, Ibrahim and Mustafa.
164 and 165.
They will start today part of our field of 165.57. So the general consensus from our riders like Roglic, also earlier on with our riders from France is to pay attention and manage the output of effort because it's going to be a strategic race, a very difficult one, as we say. Thank you to Sierra Leone. So everybody agreeing that once again the course of utmost importance, and they know that the field is very, very stacked in talent and savoir-faire, as we say. Well, we are still waiting for what we have. One more team, maybe two, from Star Nation and one from the A Nation to pay attention to. And then after that, we are going to get ready to go race, everybody, because it is already 9:20. And also interesting to hear Pogacar very humbly stating that, yes, the defense of the title does give you a bit of motivation, but very also humble knowing that they've prepared hard, they got here early, they've worked at it. Pitcock was saying exactly the same thing, that the acclimatizing of the region, of the way the course is set out, the elevation, the heat, was of utmost importance. Pogacar mentioning also probably the most difficult course that he has been on during World Championships. And as he said, it's gonna make for very interesting racing and no givens. And also some of the riders that we've interviewed this morning have said, you always got to be ready for that surprise move. A surprise move that basically gave Magdalene Valliere-Mills yesterday a world title in the women's race. And we also saw it when the work came in. It wasn't necessarily a surprise for Lorenzo Marquez in the U23 men's race, but the way it unfolded, and once again, playing into what Roglic was saying about you got to pay attention to that finale, and also did the Tom Pitcock. Those final laps are going to be the key here today. Will we have an early move on the Kigali circuit? That's going to be another possibility. So a lot of variables when it comes to the outcome of the race, and it's going to be interesting to sit up in that booth today and watch, follow, and comment what is going on. Look at these people on this beautiful Sunday morning in the Kigali. Fantastic, great job here. Merci d'être là en si grand nombre, mesdames et messieurs. Une journée mémorable. Yeah!
Ja, ze had ook een beetje gewoon op dat wit. Zie je niet wat dat doet? Gewoon op dat wit. Kom, geef het op mij, geef het. Ja, joh. Alsjeblieft.
So, we are also going to join you at the start line in about 20 minutes time maximum. Or even more, 15 minutes. It's 9:21. We're going to start setting the table at the start line around 9:30. Alors, on va commencer à mettre la table vers 9h30 ce matin, puisqu'on aura encore une formation qui viendra se joindre à nous ici.
Met de Belgen al geweest zijn misschien.
So, we just been told our final team is here, and we've had a Pogacar, we've had a Pitcock, we have a Ciccone that has come up to say good morning, Julian Alaphilippe and Quentin Madoua, Steven Arensman already up here. in lead. Vine also in the mix, but now we're going to say a good morning to definitely that needs to come together here and put a strong performance in. And one of their leaders definitely has already stated that he's ready, picking up the individual time trial world championship once again. He's a dual Olympic champion also. So we'll introduce them in a moment to you as we get the final moments of preparation, Brian. The final race of the UCI Road World Championships, Kigali 2025.
Mukanya ku isaha y'isa 3:45 nibwo isiganwa riri butangire uko twabwiye ibimetero 267 na metero 500. Ifite rero ibihugu 57 bivuyemo arimo abakinnyi 165 n'abatanu. Ready?
Well, our final team, but not the least, please welcome Vuyaki Lebesik in Belgium. Sandro Muris, Sian Utebrooks, Ilan van Diller, Florian Verniche, and Les Verbach. It is Team Belgium! Met de volle summermonster. Getting ready for the race today, our final Simon Nation Dernière Nation. Mesdames et messieurs, please say, Mwanamutse to Belgium, Belgique! And the Belgian fans, very numerous today here, and this young man already, congratulations on that, again, time trial. Remco, when it comes to big occasions, like the Olympic Games, the World Championships, we all remember Innsbruck in 2018 when you came onto the scene, it always seems to bring the best out of you as a rider. Coming into this very special edition of the World Championships, how are you and the team feeling this morning?
Yeah, pretty happy and confident. Everything has been going well last week, so we are ready to have a long and a nice race today.
You've come with a very well-stoked team, as we say. Have you done anything special, apart from getting here to Kigali a bit earlier than we would for World Championships? Have you aimed and prepared in a different way for this course, for this altitude, and for this heat?
No, actually just normal stuff, things that we're used to do the whole season. Just, of course, there's a little bit more of tension during the preparation because, you know, it's the World Championships. So yeah, it's always a special occasion to have such an important race at the end of the season, and yeah, like you said, we have a very strong team here. Everybody's in good shape, so we're going to make the best of it.
Oh, we know you will, and congratulations once again on your title. Ladies and gentlemen, for Lebesik, Belgium! Well, as you said, very interesting fact, Brian, is that we've seen a few leaders here today on the stage, the most relaxed and composed I've seen them in a long time. I think the scheduling has worked out this year where, like Tadej after the Tour de France, where he stated he was very, very tired, he was able to pull back, train, get back into shape, performed very well with his teammate at the Grand Prix Cycliste de Montréal. Remco, we've seen it, as he mentioned. Preparation wasn't very different, but a preparation that was all in for this. Once again, we had Pitcock, who really planned his season very well. The Vuelta performance will definitely give him some wings on this World Championship race. But one thing for sure is everybody's ready. We hope you are ready, Kigali, because here we go!
In 18 minutes, there starts the last race will kick off. But only one question, Kigali, are you ready? Make some noise, Kigali, are you ready?
Supposed to be fine.
ubu ngubu tugiye aho rushyushye fatira iyi foto ntari reba hano fatira iyi pasi mu ruhande rwo hepfo ntara hepfo jya haruguru ufata byose n'amaguru ndaza kureba yewe umuriro washira yego nakomeza
Time coming closer. I wanna be in your life until the night is over. Until the night is over. Until the night is over. You don't cost, last fast. Everybody go talk pretty fast.
Jewe rero kuko n'ubundi ngaha ntago nabigira hariya ruguru hano kuri iyi boro nyina
reba uyu mukobwa afite umutasi aba ariwe murebe
Moments and we are going to welcome our teams here to the start line as they'll be filing in, getting ready for this epic day of racing. And once again, if you are to win the title, it's going to be a title that where it's probably next to
Nine minutes to go. 9 minutes to go. For the last
Slovenian athletes on their way, trying to stay cool as much as they can. Start the race. That's going to be an important aspect also, managing your body heat, the effort here today. Yes, that's good. Maybe you can bring the cheers here. Waiting to see who will be showing up next here in our start area. Everybody's sitting patiently behind. I don't know if they're waiting for Tadej to filter through. Probably what they're doing, waiting for Tadej to come out and make his way.
Come on, Slovenia!
Oh, there it is. Waiting for the world champion, waiting for him to make his way into the line. We also hockey showing off the Bonita Full, a great favorite of the crowd also, and right there. We'd like to invite Monsieur David. He's not only speaking and his serene highness, the second sovereign prince of Monaco. He goes on at this. De Monaco. Il souhaite well, we're welcoming you Denmark, Italia! Joining our other teams here. We are less than 5 minutes to racing. À 5 minutes du départ. La France, France! We have Great Britain, like Australia, and the Netherlands are now joining us here today.